If you're like me when those cherry days of premium Missouri weather come calling, sometimes you just can't resist the urge to get out of town for a few hours, and one cool spot I know is along Highway 79 next to the Missouri River. There you can find a quaint little town called Clarksville. Now, Clarksville itself is an interesting little burg that has prevailed against aquatic assaults for over 2 centuries. But we're not even going to get that far in this particular film because also, if you're like me, you enjoy a good stroll through a good antique store, and I found one of my new favorites on the southern end of this charming riveropolis. The Clarksville Antique Center is a pretty good size with a nice variety, and I appreciated the cleanliness, staging, and general aura. What also made it enjoyable for me, in addition to a pleasant conversation with the owner, was a special sense of nostalgia I get in certain antique stores that brings me back to days spent as a kid in one that was owned by a great uncle. I've recently realized I don't really set out to make videos. I set out to film things, and then later figure out how to cobble what comes out of the camera into something presentable. On this occasion, I'm overlooking certain bothersome human operator errors in the footage, and I hope you can too. The lack of background music allowed me to relish in all of this store's room sound textures, which is my term for something most audio people would call room tone. I've taken advantage of that for this film as an aesthetic exercise, as it goes from section to section, attempting to simulate this fairly rare shopping experience. I would like to come back and film 1 or 2 more things here, a profile piece as well as a fully liminal effort. I also shot a fair amount of footage in Clarksville itself on this outing, with which I expect to do something at some point. Until then, thank you for watching.